Welcome! Today we will see the main functions of the Lares 4.0 app. You can download the app for free from the Android and iOS stores. Once the app opens, we will be directed to a wizard to onboard the control panel. First of all, we choose a name to assign to our system. In the second step, we scan the QR code supplied with the control panel. It is dedicated to alternative connections to the cloud. By skipping this page, the app will always connect via our secure web cloud. Let us now confirm the summary. We type in the user PIN we use in our system and choose whether to activate biometric recognition. In the home, we already find some information, such as the internal and external temperatures detected by our devices and the weather forecast for the area where the control panel was acquired on our cloud. In the center, we have the status of the security system and the buttons that allow us to perform arming and disarming operations. If there are multiple scenarios available, a list will appear. In my case, I enter the away mode, which involves arming the security system, turning off all the lights, and closing all the shutters. With the disarm button, instead I can perform the disarm, while with the partial button, we can perform partial arming. On the left page, we find the section dedicated to protection. On the events page, we can consult the event log of everything that has happened within the system. In the Sensors menu, we can consult the list of all available sensors and their real-time status. In the Partitions menu, we can consult the status of the various areas of our system. By accessing the Cameras menu, we can check the images of the integrated cameras. It is also possible to place two icons in the lower part to be able to manage exits while viewing the images of the cameras, in my case, for the opening of a gate. In the Time Scheduler menu, we can create automations that will run at specific times during the days. In System Management, we can guarantee access to the installer and view the details of faults, tampering, or the reset of alarms and memories. The section dedicated to access control allows us to manage users, having the possibility to modify, add, or delete them. Instead, through the menu's boats and access permissions, we can manage all the doors of our building or establish the access permissions of each individual user. Returning to the home page and swiping to the right again, we find the section dedicated to the smart home. This section is divided into categories. So by accessing, for example, the Lights menu, we will have the status of all our lights and the possibility, of course, to manage them. On the house icon at the top right, you can view this page with a subdivision by rooms. By clicking on the icon of this roller shutter, we can also check its position in real time, decide to perform a partial opening or an opening or closing. Through the programmable thermostats, we can manage the temperatures in the various rooms, choosing between manual settings or schedule weekly. The configuration of the weekly timetables can be done independently by the end user through these special menus. It is also possible to select elements that we want to keep always at hand. Simply press and hold your finger on the icon and activate the yellow star. These elements will always be visible at the bottom of the home page. By clicking on the gear icon at the top right, we access further settings, such as the ability to activate push notifications and select for which events we want to receive them. In the PIN change menu, we can change our PIN by typing the current PIN and the new one twice. In the voice assistance menu, we can integrate Google Home and Amazon Alexa assistants. Our systems are equipped with a video verification function. If you have activated push notifications for alarm events, we will receive notifications with images of the events attached. With a long press on the notification, we will see the image enlarged. By accessing the app and consulting the event log page, we will see the event with the 3 images that have been attached. For more information on the Lares Quattro app and the full range of our products, visit the www.zenisecurity.com website.